Hello, my name is Carl Mullen. The verses as for today, as we follow uh, Jesus, are 1 Corinthians 13, verses 5 and 6. They read, it, that is love, is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. That's from the NIV Bible. A contemporary translation says, love does not demand its own way. Love is not irritable and keeps no record of when it is wronged. It is never glad about injustice, but rejoices whenever truth wins out. Chapter 13 has been called the love chapter and is often used at weddings as a romantic expression between the marriage partners. In writing to the Corinthians, Paul describes what a love relationship should be according to the love Jesus has for all people. Verse 5 says love is not rude. In other words, it does not act indecently. The verse goes on to say that love does not seek attention to oneself or one's own needs at the expense of those of others. And my favorite, love keeps no record of wrongs. It does not keep score of offenses and result in grudges and retribution. I was privileged to give the wedding message for our grandson Jordan and his bride, Allie, last November. Commenting on this verse to the bridal couple, I said, love enables us to accept the fact that there are issues we find contrary and offensive to our own way of thinking. We are to honor, respect, and appreciate each other for who we are and for what we think and do. As sinful human beings, we say and do things which are not done in love. We are implored by Paul to forgive and forget, not to harbor resentment or bear grudges when someone offends us. Hard to do? Yes. But by following Jesus' example of love, it is possible. Verse 6 tells us love is never glad about injustice. Have you ever experienced a time when something false was said about you, or when an event or activity resulted in casting a doubt about your integrity? I had one such event many years ago when I was suspected of stealing payroll envelopes at work. When truth came out, it was my boss who was found to be the culprit. It was difficult to forgive and forget what he did, yet the truth helped me overcome my resentment that I might have had. Following Jesus means saying and doing as he does and says. When we say, I love you, following Jesus means putting ourselves in a position of accepting, respecting, and honoring each other as Jesus does. Our prayer is, Lord, enable us to adopt the love you have for us and to apply that love in every aspect of our lives. Amen.